It's both of us, but they can only see me. Right, good evening, ERN, and welcome to Division 4. No, yeah, Division 4, sorry, Spain, round 6. We have a 20 driver grid, and I am joined with ERN Speedy. Welcome, Speedy, tonight. Yes, so we're in qualifying now. 18 minutes for the drivers to set their best lap times. No one out on track at the moment. Oh, a few are coming out now. Right, and we'll get an update soon on the weather from one of the drivers. But qualifying looks like it's going to be dry and no chance of rain. Dave Indy is our newest full-time driver. So this is his first race of Haas as a full-time driver. So great to see that he's got the spot. Yeah, he's been pretty quick. He's been fighting for points most of the races he's been in, so it'd be interesting to see where he qualifies. And we've got... Yeah, definitely. In the Division 3 race yesterday, I completely messed up on strategy, so I know that if you're on softs and you're just in the top 10, it's not a good call. Right, let's get some of this telemetry up for all of you. Track map and detail. Let's get the fitted tyres. So, we're on board with Hendo Fan, who is the first one out. He's got a bit of traffic. He's already got past it. Let's see, most of the drivers out on softs. We've only got Indy at the moment on mediums on track. The rest around softs, so it looks like a lot of them are thinking of grid places. Obviously, overtaking on this track's pretty hard, as we've seen so far in the divisions. That's a good start. Just as my headset cuts out. Right, let's plug that in. That was not a good start. Yeah, I really should have checked that beforehand. Right, so Hendo Fam in sector 3 at the moment. Yeah, that is a really annoying corner. Too much curb and it spits you out. Not enough and you lose time. And then the final sector, which I think 99% of drivers hate. And he's invalidated. Yeah. Yep, that's a good spot. I missed Indy there. First lap, we got YT Thunder, I guess he wants to be called, in the Red Bull. 3/10 ahead of Indy. He's starting. We've got Mido, he's in the other Renault in the final sector. Let's ride on board with him into the... Let's see what he can do. Out of ERS, he used every inch of it. 118. So yeah, he's going to want to find a little bit more pace. Fast scope starting a lap as well. Ooh, good spot there. It was proven. He invalidated his lap, so he's coming straight in for some fresh tyres. Is Thundon another? I think he is. Oh, he's coming into the pit. There we go. Yeah, I thought he was going for a second hot lap in a row then. We've only got 3 times at the moment with nearly 5 minutes gone. Jamie the Gee's popped in, so on a 1:16.6, so far comfortably the fastest time at the moment. We're on board with Dave Rombus at the moment because he is on a solid lap here. I thought that, but then dropped it. Yeah, it's a good point. I was thinking that. Oh, yeah. Oh, ERN Big G popping up there with 16.1. Now he's gone 5 tenths quicker. Great lap by Big G. I know Massey will be cheering him on, Ferrari teammates. We've got a lot of drivers at the moment. Really, Wispy Stone's got 2 racing points right in front of him. He's going to want to get out of his way pretty quickly. Yeah, that's especially not around this corner. Are they on laps as well? I'm starting to think they might be on laps, and otherwise you would have moved out of the way by now. That's way too close to be running for a couple of quali laps. No, Button's out of the way. AlphaTauri. Yeah, and that was his second lap as well on them tyres. Arndt has popped in there at 3rd, and let's see where... Wow, Wispy Stone, even with that dirty air, has gone quickest on a 15.9. Yeah, great lap by him. Big G pits. Blaine Dame is on an out lap, so he's going to be coming around shortly. Let's have a look at RRF1 Redman. Jimmy the Flash has popped up there in 6th. I think Indy might have to think about some soft tyres because he's the only one on mediums, and you'd think pace-wise a lot of them would go ahead of him because they're fat on the softs. He's pitted straight away. It's a busy final sector. I think he's coming across quite a lot of traffic at the moment as well. Let's see what he's got. Pops up there in 7th. Let's see what Redmond can do. Here come... Oh, Redmond's invalidated on the final chicane. That's unfortunate. Where's this going to put him? 5th place. Very nice. And with the purple final sector as well. Have we... Yeah, have we got a... He always wants a bit of airtime, so we shall ride on board with him. Nice and tidy through the final sector, yeah. Not too much curb, keeps it well within track limits, very tidy. Out of VRS, just goes 4th. Yeah, very tidy. Just as his teammate Recoil comes out. Oh, let's have a look at Jamie. Yeah, he is 7 thousandths up. Not too much traffic in front of him either. No, it's horrible, isn't it? Just a little bit wide and... Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. That... pushed him out wide. He's... got a lot of ERS left. He jumps into the pits. Let's see what Rico has got then. He's just started his first flying lap. The McLarens are doing really well in Div 4 at the moment. Oh, Speedy, can you tick your box in the party to include audio? We might have not heard anything you've been saying. I can, no. But apparently no one else can.
I hadn't
Sorry, mate. I never even knew.
That's all right.
Someone's just messaged me, and apparently it's a 100% wet race. So.
Oh, that's going to be.
This is going to be a spicy one.
Yeah. Meadow finish his lap. Yeah, he did. Message. It's got a message from Skeefy. Hang on. Yeah, I've got that, Skeefy. I've just done that, don't worry.
Yeah, sorry mate, I forgot to remind you, of course.
That's okay.
So used to...
No worries.
So used to me being the one that's being told. Right, recoil in the final corner. Where can this jump him up to? Wow, okay, fastest.
Oh, 15.9.
That is very close as well, the top three.
Oh, that is very,
all
very
in
close.
The 15.9s.
Very close.
But obviously now I know it's a wet race, they're all going to be running full wet
setups, yeah.
Which makes sense because they're all pretty slow in a straight line. Yeah, he's up against it now to put a time in.
Yeah.
Especially fast scoped and Atuk.
Yeah.
Artuk.
They've left it very late. Hopefully they can get a lap in.
I find it easier to go straight out and just at least get a banker lap in. At least you know you can push a bit harder then on your final run.
Ellis, purple sector 1.
AlphaTauri, the best team, as we all know. Let's see what he can do.
I don't know if he just improved. I'm not sure. Well, it looks very good from Ellis. Purple sector 2, he's a 10.5 up. This is looking good for him.
Yeah, this is looking a tidy lap. He's thrown a lot of pace into the final sector.
Yeah,
while within track
very
limits,
good.
really. Yeah, he's out of ERS though.
A bit early, but
yeah, that's.
Yeah, 15.
Goes quickest though.
Very nice, very nice.
Comfortably. Lap. And Wispy Stones got up into second as well, and NRC's got up to third. Didn't see that. Sorry, everyone. Top three's changed just like that.
Jeff.
He's getting way out of the way. So Indy has decided to go out on soft tyres.
Jeff Master Flash is 10.5 up as well. Hopefully this can move him up a couple of spots, 2 or 3 spots.
Everyone's running out of VRS in the final corner, which is interesting. Up to 11th for fast scoped.
Someone's just... Yep. Oh, Jaff didn't improve.
No.
Fast scope just started his lap.
It does seem a lot of them need to maybe realise, obviously, ERS, if they need to plan a bit. ERN Atuk's not going to set a lap. I'm not sure whether he had a quali ban. I'm not actually sure on that one. But he will be starting P20. But Button, Reedman and Hendo fan can definitely find more time than that.
Zave Indy, purple sector, he's nearly 6 tenths up. Oh, that wasn't the smoothest line though over the high curb.
Indy's a driver who's definitely got a lot of raw pace, just needs maybe a bit more racecraft, a bit more practice in the races.
Oh,
Obviously now he's got a full-time seat, he should be able to
wasn't the smoothest.
have that.
13th.
Up to 13th.
What else have we got on laps? Ferrari.
I think Fastcope's in a great place at the moment in 11th. Nice place to put some mediums on and... Oh no, of course, wet race.
Redmond 9th, gone 9th. So got Stocky starting a lap.
Yeah, let's ride on board with Stocky.
Oh, button invalidates.
Let's see what Stocky can do. He's chosen a few times in qualifying not to put laps in for strategy, but being a wet race, it doesn't matter at all, so it is just down to pace now. And you do not want to be in the spray of 20 other drivers down, so...
No. Especially at turn 1, turn 2.
Yeah. I do feel sorry for the back runners, whoever they may be, because that is going to be not easy to see. Haas gets nicely out of Stocky's way there. He's 6.5 tenths up, Stocky, so this is going to be looking like a P7 at the moment, around there. Let's see what he can manage. It might even be a P6 if he finds a few more tenths in the final sector. Stocky does have some good pace. P7 slots in nicely into P7 just behind Dame.
Yeah, not bad.
Who is on a lap as well, 1 tenth up in sector 1. Ah yeah, Hendo Fam does need to get a lap in. And
his tyres are 4 laps old, so they're not going to be in great shape.
Interesting to see. I thought everyone had 3 sets of softs. Interesting why.
There should be, yeah.
Oh, Indy's retired in the pits.
Dame.
I was expecting. Oh, Dame, that was
wide.
That was
nearly lost it, but
that was nearly a barrier, Dame. Then
maybe he's got time for one more lap. He's got the fuel.
Fastcope behind him. He's invalidated as well. Trying to see who's on a quick lap. Button's retired in 18th. Interesting.
Is that Wispy?
Right.
No.
Fastcope's now started his final run.
Sunder. No. Williams. Jackmaster Flash starting his lap. Haas. Headhunter just finishing his lap.
Oh, Rico is on a good one. Nearly 2 tenths up in sector 1.
Yeah, and we got a Ferrari. Big G, 10th up. 3rd. That'll help him. Should be better for him at the start.
Yeah, that's a great lap for Big G, especially because at the moment 2 people ahead of him. That's not that much spray. That's really the main problem in the wet.
Ellis. No. It's dazed. Coming around the final corner.
Hendo Fam couldn't improve on his 5th lap on those tyres. I'm not
Dazed
surprised.
goes 7th.
Very nice. Got a McLaren.
On 2nd.
NRC up to 2nd. Yeah, that's a great lap.
Yeah, very good.
Here comes Recoil. He's put a much better lap.
4th, not
1
bad.
place.
Improved nearly 2.
Big G's slopped down to 5th now. Ellis is doing some celebratory donuts already. If he gets disqualified for doing this, I'm going to laugh.
I mean, it would be a shame. It
would be ass.
Oh, he nearly crashed there.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, he doesn't want it.
Any other laps? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that is it.
I think that's it.
Few others
we
on
know
track,
this game
the
right
AI. Ooh. AIs just hit each other.
Yeah, was that Arns?
I really hope that wasn't a penalty. That was
Dazed
Arns,
and
yeah,
Arns.
and Dazed.
Yeah.
I've seen that a few times where they've been like dropped to the back of the grid for stuff like that. AIs crashing.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
I'm really not getting any good camera angles and Codemasters tonight. They're either on board or just above the T-cam. I've had no helicopter shots or anything.
That's what I was looking at as well.
Over. Yeah, they should really get some more there. So Ellis off in the AlphaTauri takes P1 with a 15.3, only just ahead of NRC Arndt and the Mercedes. Great 2 laps by those two.
Very good from Arndt.
Wispy Stone third in the Alpha, and then ERN Rico, ERN Big G and Dame 4th, 5th and 6th. Dazed Romba 7th, Stocky 8th, Fast Scoped 9th, and ERN Proven rounds out the top 10. So it should be a really interesting race because you've got some quick people at the back. Indy and Headhunter have proved themselves to be quick drivers in the races, so it's going to be interesting how they come up. But
yeah, it will be very interesting.
So, I mean, it's very early days. Obviously, we've only just seen quali and it's your first race, but who are you going to be keeping your eye on? Bearing in mind it's a full wet race.
Got to keep an eye on Dazed Rhombus. I think I know he's on. It looks like he's on wheel, but he's very quick. Maybe.
It'd be interesting to see actually
yeah.
if anyone didn't actually look at the weather and put a dry setup on, because there was some quick times there
at the minute. So if they had dry setups on, it wouldn't be as bad as full wet. But will the weather get worse?
I've given is it's raining. Better? Yeah, they've said it's raining throughout the whole race, but as far as intensity, I have no updates on that.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the chat saying that people doing the 115s definitely haven't got a wet setup on, so it is interesting to see. We will, obviously they will drop back like a stone in the wet because of the ride heights, etc. A dry setup in the wet is just not easy to have throughout a race distance. I don't think we have seen many wet races either at the moment. Full wet races throughout.
No.
It's been some starts. Our China race in the wet was interesting, where it's half and half, but
yeah, I think pretty much every race in China was part wet. So yeah, this will be very interesting. See if any driver is especially good in the rain.
Yeah, that's it. This will bring out the especially the driver's skill in them. It's all very well doing one lap, but to keep it on the track throughout a whole wet race, and penalties as well around this track, is not easy.
No, it's definitely not. Need to keep an eye on that.
Where it's pretty harsh.
That could really affect the results at the end.
Yeah, it shook up the results in Div 3 yesterday.
Yeah, it really did, yeah.
And that was a dry race. But let's hope everyone keeps it clean and cautious, I think, into Turn 1. Obviously, you can't win a race into Turn 1, but you can definitely lose it for a few.
Yeah, that is the other thing. If you get damaged, it's, especially near the start, it's not looking good. Although a safety car could help you out, yeah.
I'm going to put a bet on a few safety cars this race, not because it's Div 4 at all, just because the track is unforgiving.
Yeah, there are a few places where traction isn't brilliant, and especially in the rain, it's not going to be the easiest.
No, that flat-out right-hander in the dry, in the wet, full tanks of fuel, I would actually not like to be in their position right now. But thank you everyone for tuning in. 26 viewers at the moment. Great to see and great to have you all with us. This is a race you definitely won't want to miss. Div 4 always throws up some great racing, and there's already quite a few little rivalries brewing as well between a few of the drivers.
Yeah, it'd be great to see what happens between the drivers, how close they can battle, who's battling with who. That'll be, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be very
Be
interesting.
interesting to see if Jamie the G and Indy resume their rivalry. I think it'd be the third or fourth race they've been close on track.
Yeah, yeah.
And see if Dame and Recoil can stay friends. Obviously, after their little China, you sir, go ahead, no you. It's a bit like an actual McLaren Sainz little Norris little teamwork going on there, but
yeah, it'll
one
be
day
interesting
it's
to
got to
see
end.
if Recoil has the pace over Dime when he's behind. Will they just let them through, and then yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out, and yeah, who gets the better start. I think the start will also be very, very important. So
Yeah, definitely you'll be able to tell a difference, I think, between the ones with traction and no traction. Obviously, a few drivers are in Div 4 because they've turned assists off, which is all fair dues to them. I mean,
yeah,
me
yeah,
personally, I find it makes the racing a lot more enjoyable, even though I'm a lot slower. But it's great to see. And
yeah, yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially in the rain. Big respect for that.
yeah, it is definitely got to be so tentative on the throttle. We will be on the formation lap soon. See if Ellis can hold off the pack. Obviously, he's got the massive bonus of fresh air in front of him. No spray, no dirty air. But then he's also got the problem of if it gets harder or rains harder, he's the first one that has to make a split choice. Can't go off what the others are doing.
Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Here we go. They're readying up.
Well, good luck, everyone. A lot of drivers saying they're already scared in the chat.
I think I would be at this as well.
Yeah, if I saw that many cars behind me into turn one, I think I would be as well.
Yeah, I would just say just be patient. Be patient, be
Yeah,
calm. Don't go for any dive bombs and you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's going to be a good little consistency race. It's quite a few laps, actually.
It
Spain.
is, yeah, yeah.
Right. Let's get some telemetry up. I don't think there's any point putting tyres on. That's pretty self-explanatory. So let's have positions changed. The lap delta and the full track on. Let's have. Actually.
Everyone on inters, as you would. Oh,
yeah, I was just checking that actually.
Whitey
already
Thunder being
there's
disqualified, and Meadow already. You don't want
well, if
cold
that's anything to
inters,
go by the
really
start,
won't
then
help.
yeah, that's actually true. And luckily they're at the back, but the front runners definitely do not want that.
Oh, Hendo fam as well.
The front runners are gonna want to back up a little bit at the end because obviously the back people are only in turn 2 at the moment, and the others are already about to start sector 2.
Yeah, not a great start for them. They're really going to be at a disadvantage.
So team-wise at the moment, McLaren and AlphaTauri look like they've really got the driver pairings around Spain sorted, where they can keep it in the race. The others are all pretty split up, to be fair. Both Williams is 11th and 12th. They're going to be wanting points definitely because those two drivers are very quick.
And the Haas boys, Headhunter and Zave Indy. A couple more disqualifications there.
Ouch. But these guys are really going to have to be careful into turn 1 because brakes, tyres, everything will be cold. They don't want to go steaming in there. Especially if any of them got ABS off.
Yeah, agreed.
I don't know if anyone doesn't run ABS, but I know there's a few that don't run traction.
Yeah, I find ABS to be the hardest thing.
Yeah, it's what in the race I find it easier, but in qualifying and time trial I find it just impossible to get my times back with it. But
I'm the opposite.
Oh really?
Yeah. Right, there we go.
I've never been a qualifier.
Starting to form back up on the grid.
I really need a better camera angle, Codemasters. It's giving me like the one at the back.
Yeah, go to broadcast and then just skip through them, or you will get one at the front as the lights come on.
Right, final few drivers in place.
There we go.
There we go. Took me down to 16th place to get a driver.
Yeah.
5 lights. Quite a long hold, actually.
And we lights out and away we go.
Ooh, a lot of them trying to get the power down back ends going for a lot of them.
McLaren had a great start. That's recoil. Brilliant.
That is
amazing.
That is a great start.
Amazing.
Yeah, straight up into the lead. Oh, Alfa Romeo's gone a bit wide there. Ah, Wispy Stone, that was. He's dropped massively down the order. Yellow flags already out. That is for Wispy Stone.
Proven and...
Oh, Meadow.
Oh, it's a McLaren. It's Dame 0. Oh, no. So unlucky. Oh, I got Haas off. Headhunter.
Right, so we've got Dame 0 at the back. Headhunter as well. They've had a bad start, but Rico up 3 places. Ellis holding off P2 and Arnt's P3, so...
Oh, Ferrari nearly spun at the back. That was Redmond. Nearly, that's very close.
Your Dazed Wombus has made up 2 places. Great start as well from Redmond, like you say, up 4 places, and Thunder. Wispy Stone and Dame 0, the big losers, 11th and 14 places they've lost at the moment. Dame will have to pit at the end of this lap as well, unfortunately.
Yeah. Not been a great start for Dame. Very unlucky was that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if there was contact.
It wasn't the best. Bit of a Hamilton moment actually.
But Rico is going to be absolutely loving the view in front of him.
Yeah, definitely.
These two are really.
It's the time mess up a little bit.
Yeah, my time is Rico has apparently dropped down to last. But okay.
Oh, Answer's left. I'll invite him back.
Cheers. We will be back with the timing shortly. It's a Codemaster glitch like we always get, but Rico is definitely leading ahead of Ellis. Those two have actually pulled out a massive gap ahead of the Mercedes of Arntz, I'm guessing, who's left the session.
Yeah. Got Dame in the pits.
Yeah, Arntz is ghosted still at the moment. Ghosted cars really do lose a lot of time.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Dropping through the pack. Somehow Dame's pitted and he's now leading the race, so fair play to him on that one.
Codemasters.
Yeah.
Great job. Great job.
He really is leading on my screen. That's amazing.
But no, Rico and Ellis me as well, so I don't know if that's actually a thing, but
that would be hilarious if he's...
Oh, no, there we go.
Oh, we've got Thunder round.
Oh, yes.
And possible wing damage, I'm presuming. But, oh, Rico slow off the final corner. This is giving Ellis a great run. This is the closest Ellis has been now.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously no DRS in the wet, but he's definitely going to be in the slipstream. Not close enough to make a move by the looks of it, but even in the rain, turn 1 for a move is going to be pretty hard to do.
Yeah, this will make it very hard to overtake, but we'll see who can set up moves. We've got Stocky,
yeah, they're all so tentative on the
Stocky.
throttle. Headhunter and Stocky. Little bit of a train behind Big G at the moment, but that's because they're all stuck behind the ghosted car of Arntz for a few laps.
Yeah.
Now they've all been released, they just need sort of...
I think I can see Dave's getting past Big G pretty quick here. It's looking good,
yeah,
these
AlphaTauris have actually got themselves into a great position for the constructors in this race. Is he looking at a move now? He is. Oh, it locked up, so he's definitely running no ABS. Didn't quite get the move pulled off, but definitely a double front lock up there.
Oh, save Indy on Arntz. Oh, Arntz is, still disconnected, so...
Yeah, unfortunately
who's that? That's a Mercedes.
Down the park.
A Turk's off. Is he...
He's gone for a spin on that curb. If you take too much curb there, it does just throw you off.
In the rain as well.
I mean, at the
dazed
moment,
on Big
recoil.
G. Round the outside, brilliant move. Great move.
Very nice. Big G probably thinking the long game here. He's still in a great position. Oh, dazed us off.
Oh, he's not.
He ran really wide there. He got a bit of a tank slapper, went into the, well, not into the gravel, but off the runoff.
Yeah.
Managed to keep it together. The top two at the moment, 3.2 seconds ahead of this battle, so they've got a lovely little buffer. And that just shows the pace that Dame's got at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shame not to see him up there, because...
Really unfortunate, yeah. He'll be hoping for a safety car. There's a good chance at some point. Just a matter
there is.
of
We've
when.
seen 3 or 4 at the moment round, but no debris on track or anything yet. Unfortunately, due to the nature of this track, there isn't a massive amount of overtaking opportunities, and in the wet as well, it makes it even harder for them.
Yeah, it's not the easiest, but who gets the traction out of the corners that gets the run? We'll see.
Let's have a look on Ellis. Oh, we got yellow flags in the final sector. It is...
That's a Renault. It's
Hendo Fam.
Endo, I think.
Hendo Fam. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, he's nearly lost it again. That was close.
There is a couple of really close battles going on here.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. I've just got to send another invite.
I'm not sure if Atek's driving, but if he is, he's left his overtake on. He's got no ERS, which won't be the best for him.
No, a lot of them at the moment in the wet, all in the 90%, obviously. Ooh,
that was wide.
Fam, that was wide. Yeah, really pushing. Pretty much status quo in the top two, but they have lost a lot in the gap actually. Dave Wombus, like you say, he was looking quick. He's got the gap down to 2.5 now. And Artek has got the first 3-second time penalty on lap 5. Currently running in last. I don't know if there's contact or he just lost it, but it's not a great start at the moment for him.
Ellis is
really
quick,
keeping real.
He's quicker.
Yeah,
that's
the thing, isn't it? These two might have to play a bit of team orders. If Dave Wombus comes straight at the bat, he might have to have a run at recoil.
Yeah, that'll be very interesting to see what happens there.
Obviously, the McLarens we know work as a team really well. It'd be interesting to see if any of the other teams do. Big Cheese keeping with him, 2.3 seconds behind Dazed, and then there's a bit of a train behind, but obviously not every driver is going to have done loads of wet practice. Most do dry practice, so it'll be interesting to see whether...
Answer's still not back in. It's been a while. So
I've sent an invite.
I don't know if it's too late to invite him.
One more.
Yeah.
I'll send one more because every time I do it does stop the stream, but I've sent another one.
Yeah.
Oh, he did get the invites, he's just still struggling to join.
But not the best. Ellis.
Ellis is right behind, and there's someone else back there I just missed who was really close behind. Proven's looking like he's really... Oh, just as I say that, commentator's curse, he's had a bit of a moment.
Had a slide there.
Proven was literally a 10th, but oh, what's happened to Fast Scoped? He's sitting duck on the straight. That was really interesting.
Maybe he's playing the long run. He's got a lot more ERS than Proven at the minute.
Because Proven was about a second behind him in the final corner, and then suddenly went straight past him. You normally need to be within 3 or 4 tenths to...
yeah, very strange.
To making moves.
Proven's, yeah, we'll see.
He's had some bad luck in recent races. Bahrain being obviously one that was looking for a good
save
result.
Indian Whiskey.
Yep, Indy right on the back of Wispy. Wispy had a really bad start. It looked like he missed his braking point and had to go wide to avoid contact.
Yeah.
But he's sliding all over the place.
Yeah, interesting to see. Dave Indy has his fuel light on already, so he'll have to watch that.
Ah, okay.
So
Indy's obviously, this is his first race as a full-time driver, so he's going to want to hit the ground running with a good points finish to get him on the table.
There's
Answer's back in.
Hopefully.
Oh, and Indy's round. Okay.
Oh,
commentator's curse is real, isn't it?
Oh
dear. It really is. That's twice now. I've said Proven and Indy both have had moments.
The new Dame Zero.
Yes. I really feel like I'm hitting these drivers.
Can we get head back in the car?
Stocky is right behind Fast Scope now, only 5/10. Looking, Fast Scope's starting to struggle, it looks like. He got overtaken by Proven, already lost not 2 seconds, 1.2 seconds, sorry. So maybe he's just playing the long game, keeping the tyres in, but
saving you with a penalty
got
there.
3 seconds. Yeah, that's not going to help him, just being just outside the points. Be interesting to see if Proven can catch up to the back of ERN. Big G's having quite a quiet race at the moment, sort of.
Yeah, I'm just watching Dame Zero behind Jaff, Master Flash, and it's not easy to get past.
No. Oh! Stocky completely missed his braking point there, and luckily didn't go in the back of Fast Scope, but had to go really wide, and that's given Redman a chance. Slight contact, but he's kept them. They've all kept it together.
Oh, great switchback from Dame.
Oh, and Stocky got a penalty for that. I saw that one. That was a lot of curb. Ellis has got a penalty as well.
Ooh.
Wow.
Could be very costly.
There's a real spicy train after Fast Scope here. All of them are very close together and looking punchy.
I've just noticed how fast Dave has caught the front two. He's really catching them.
Yeah,
he's very quick.
I think, to be honest, Ellis might let him have a run. Obviously, Ellis has had now 9 laps behind Rico and hasn't made the move. Days has shown a lot of pace. It might be worth just letting Days go. If he can get recall, they're still the same points to the team.
Yeah.
Plus, then it might give him chance to take recall when Days makes a move. Headhunter with a 3-second penalty. They're starting to come in thick and fast now, the penalties.
Yeah,
and I think it's on that fast right-hander.
Yeah.
A lot of them are really running wide there and pushing the limits.
Oh, he's just caught that. That was Fast Scope and Stocky.
Yeah, that is not a normal place to make a move in the dry,
let
alone in the wet.
Very risky from Stocky there.
And he's lost out as well, 3 places.
Yeah.
Could have had 6th. He's down in 9th now. Jamie the G having a little cracking race here, actually. In the Williams. Worked his way out quietly, just biding his time.
Yeah, he has. Definitely.
And Dame Zero as well on his fight back up to 17th place.
Yeah, he's got pace. So it's very.
Here we go, Stocky on Jamie. No, Jamie's got way faster speed. They're both milking the ERS. It's going to be the first one to run out of ERS, I reckon, on this straight. Obviously, DRS is not a factor, so ERS is literally your only friend around in the rain. Redmond's now got the opportunity. Arndt's.
That's VSC.
Is that where I think it is? Interesting place to crash. I haven't seen anyone go there before.
He might have clipped the inside curb when you can just spin out on that inside curb.
Wow, I've
if you
never
get
seen
too
that.
much curb, you can just spin out and it's uncontrollable. But I think,
a real
I
shame.
don't know when he rejoined, but if he rejoined just then, it could have just been very unfortunate timing.
He's been in for a few laps. 2 laps ago he rejoined, which is a shame for him because obviously third I think he was, wasn't he? And then got kicked out of the game, managed to get back in, and then obviously maybe just a bit trigger happy. Big G, what's happened there?
Collision with Proven.
Proven in Big G have
Hendo
given
fan
themselves a
speeding
5
under
second
VSC.
penalty.
Drive-through. Who's got?
The only thing that could have happened there is Proven going in the back of Big G, obviously because they're in that formation, but it's given Big G the penalty and not Proven. And Proven hasn't got damage because he's not pitted, which you would under VSC. Redmond's out.
Oh,
what is going on here?
Pit entry.
Oh, he has. And that's going to close the pits for everyone. There's no way you can get through that until the car's moved.
That's very
racking at the
unfortunate.
penalty
If anyone
somewhere.
wants pit, they can't now.
He's still there. The car is still completely blocking the pits. That's crazy. It can't still be there.
No,
it's gone now. But
oh, that was unfortunate.
Wow.
If anyone wanted to pit then, they were really not in a great spot, and Dazed is right on Ellis now.
I mean, the drivers that have really benefited from that. Jamie the G is up to 6th place now from outside the top 10. And Wispy Stone, after having that awful turn 1, is back up to 8th and looking really quick. Hendo Fam with a 5-second speeding in the pits. Ouch. We've all done that before.
Not great. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Wispy Stone
sometimes.
up the... Had to back out of that. He was up the inside of Stocky then. Some of these drivers really want to get a move on now. You can tell from their driving style. They're not happy just sitting there. Obviously a lot of the drivers as well running black helmets as well for the passing of Murray Walker tonight.
Yeah, it's great to see.
Proven!
Oh, Proven's crashed.
I was on board with him.
Oh,
He
no, it's
just
pit
understeered
entry again.
straight into the pit entry. These drivers have got to be really careful here. Oh, and Indy
He's
just
luckily he's
missing
head
him.
on into the wall and not across the actual entry. But
I mean, I don't see the driver jumping out. I hope he's okay. But no, the front wheel there. Yeah, the front wheel nearly coming through the halo there on him.
Yeah.
Proven.
And he's gone now. That's the
I think it's the first
VSC.
race I've ever commentated on that we're having so many people drive into the pits. Literally
Game Zero
into
is
the pits.
pitting, which could help him a little bit, but see.
He hasn't got a lot to lose, that's for sure, because he had to pit so early on.
Yeah.
I don't think the front runners are going to be near the pits, so these guys really aren't getting much luck actually, but they've got such a gap behind
Dazed,
them.
right on the back of Ellis. A-Turk's got a drive-through.
A-Turk drive-through penalty, yeah, we've seen that quite a few times so far, especially in Bahrain Div 2. That was crazy. It's hard to actually keep it on the doubt, you know, within 3/10 and such.
Yeah, I find when you come up to the corners, you really have to slow down because as soon as you get to the corners, it really comes, the time really comes down. So
I normally leave about, I know I lose about a second, but I just play it safe now because if you have a drive-through, then your race is over.
Yeah, it's not worth getting a penalty.
The top 3 is really, I mean, 11.5 seconds to 4th place. It really is a two-way race at the moment.
Everyone else
top
is
3
kind of spread out
and the
now.
rest. I'll tell you who's had a really quiet race is Mido.
Mido, yeah.
He's up to
Stayed out of
7th.
trouble.
He was down in 17th, I think he was.
Yeah, he's up 9 places. So yeah, really great job from him.
Yeah, really cracking race there. I mean, that just shows, doesn't it? If you stay out of trouble and just mind your own business, you can really gain.
Definitely, yeah.
And I mean, the 4 drivers behind him have all got penalties as well, so he's sitting pretty at the moment. Big G obviously pitted under the safety car in 10th, still in the points. Fresh set of tyres. Looks like Stocky has got past Big G in the pits by the looks of it. And Button picks up his first 3-second penalty.
Yeah.
That's some really quick drivers we've lost already, proven and
Redman and Arndt,
strange
yeah.
circumstances. Yeah. Arndt's obviously in quali was flying.
And
and
it's
then
right on recoils. Oh, so close. Surely he's through this time.
has he got the run?
Oh,
has
I
he
don't
got the
think
ERS?
he's got a great exit though.
No, and recoil again, milking the ERS. I don't think there's any way Ellis is going to be able to pull a move there.
Yeah,
Wonder if Days just sat back now, just waiting for something to happen between them. He's not pushed up to the back of Ellis.
Just staying calm, just being there.
He's weaving a little bit behind him. I think he's eager to get a move on.
Yeah, I think he could get through, but it's a bit of a risk at the minute.
He's definitely had the most solid pace out of all the drivers, it has to be said. He's really overtaken a few and, like you say, caught really up to them really quickly. But truly trained behind recoil at the moment. But the pressure that recoil is under is immense, to be fair. That is, you've got to get your braking point every time right, ERS off the corners. It's not nice having quick drivers behind you, having to hold them off for, well, 14 laps so far for them.
Yeah, it's not the easiest. Dame Zero there with a new fastest lap. Is he probably slowly catching Button?
Okay, I was going to say the two Alphas were really close then, but Rombos had a little bit of a tank slapper, which has given Ellis a bit more breathing room.
Yeah.
It's got to come down to strategy.
Yeah,
I really think the first one to pit and get the undercut on recoil might do it, but obviously if recoil comes in and it takes that chance away from them. And to be honest, Dazed might even have the chance of the overcut, the pace he's shown.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think Ellis should get the undercut. Dazed pit after him, and then I think Dazed would still have the pace. Catch back up
I think
again.
Ellis's best chance is going to throw it into the pits. I mean, they're coming up to the halfway distance in a few laps. Some really nice helmet designs here by the drivers as well. Ellis is so close, but recoil is just using the ERS perfectly at the moment. Dame Zero with another fastest lap. I mean, the pace that he's shown, if he hadn't had those problems, I have to feel he would have been in the top 4 here, with these top 3 having a good little battle with them. And that would have been interesting, 2 McLarens versus 2 Alphas.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate.
We've sort of got a Verstappen Mercedes bit here, and recoil pits, so
yeah,
both Alphas stayed out.
Both Alphas stay out. Maybe they think they've got the pace just to pull out.
It's strange, isn't it? They could split strategies, and either way they're going to beat recoil because they've split strategies.
Yeah.
One will get the overcut, one will get the undercut.
What they'll do here is Ellis will probably pit and then Dazed the lap after.
I wonder if recoil is going to come out of traffic. The other two are far enough ahead. Is he going to come out ahead of Mido?
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's some really nice clean air for him as well. And we have a spinner. Yeah. I think the Red Bull's just gone for a spin, Thunder.
Oh, yep.
Catching that on the mini-map. Yeah, he's gone for a little... I think Thunder at the moment is having some sort of like Bottas Turkey flashbacks. He's not having a great time in the wet.
No.
Sympathy spins for his teammate who crashed out, unfortunately. Let's keep an eye on these because Dazed has definitely got more pace at the moment. He's really enjoying these conditions.
Yeah, definitely is.
One of them's got a pit because Recoil is putting in some fantastic sector times at the moment.
Yeah.
Obviously on those new...
They
don't.
Dazed.
Oh, yeah, Dazed does. He's got to. I think Ellis is not having it. Slowed down nicely, no penalties. I think he's going to come out a few seconds behind Recoil though, because Recoil's putting in the laps. Oh, what some luck he's got there. Both cars, just as he catches up to them, pit. This is working nicely for Recoil. And purple set to 3.
He's way past. Yeah. Great work.
Those Alphas really missed their opportunity. They had an opportunity then to undercut him, one of them.
Really good job. Very good job. Now we'll see what pace Dazed has compared to Recoil.
This is it. If Ellis pitted now, he would come out behind Dazed. So it's up to Dazed now. If an Alpha want this win, then they've got to make it on track. Ooh, we've got another spinner. Is that a Haas I see? It was a grey marker. I assume it was the Haas. I love Haas puns. I'm going to have to start that again.
But yeah, I think Ellis has to pit now. If he doesn't pit now, then he's going to be behind Meadow. But then I don't think Meadow's pitted.
No, but he's going to lose so much time if he gets stuck behind Meadow.
Yeah.
To be fair, Stocky has pitted and he's absolutely flying.
Yeah, Stocky is very quick at the minute.
Ellis is into the pits as he bangs the pits as well. He stands a chance here of losing the place to Stocky. Stocky only being a couple of seconds behind Dazed Wombus. Oh, he is going to lose the place. He hit his front wing into the pits. Damage. Oh, Ellis, this has not gone well for you.
Not good. Don't know if you saw them inters, but them inters were worn flat. They were like slicks.
This is going to be so close between him and the Stocky.
Oh, it's very close.
Oh, this is...
Is Stocky gonna...
he thought about it.
No, not quite. But Stocky's
got one lap to make the move because he's got the heated up tyres.
Yep.
And he knows the traction at the moment. He's got one lap really to do it before Ellis, I think, starts to fly away.
Jaff on Meadow. Meadow's pitted.
The two Williams are having a really quiet little race at the moment, to be fair. Both in the points from starting outside the points.
Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, I thought Safe Indy was in the back of Renault there, but it's just a ghosted car.
Oh, we've got a ghosted car. I'm guessing that's Hendo Fam, considering...
Yep.
I think Hendo Fam needs to pull over and let Fast Scope go. Obviously blue flags.
I think he's disconnected.
Okay.
Yeah, he's ghosted, so...
Oh, Big G. Big G just having a spin, and Thunder's really doing a Bottas this race. Sorry to any Bottas fans. That's his fourth spin now. He's really not enjoying these conditions. But still in 15th place. I wonder if Dame's going to be looking at some points here. No penalties, 13th.
Back in the car. Hender's back in the car, so I think he just rejoined.
Ellis is now starting to move away from Stocky, like I thought. Stocky had been on older tyres. Had the one lap while they were warm, but it's a tall order for anyone to ask that. So Stocky in a good position though.
On the back of Zave Indy, but yeah.
Oh, they've had...
Fast just touches Zave.
I don't think you should make that pass. I think that was a bit... Yeah.
A little bit of... Oh, this is close. Careful, you'll get wing damage or you'll spin.
Yeah, I think because he had that little tap, Indy had to go deep into the corner. It's only fair to let Indy have the place, but...
Oh, yellow.
We've got
some Mercedes. Spater. Oh, he's ghosted as well.
He's definitely in the car though, because he's completely out of ERS. I mean, he's stuck in overtake. He's left in overtake the whole time.
He has.
Do you think he's realised?
I don't know if he's in that. I don't think he's in the car.
Stocky, out! What's happened there?
Oh no. VSC again. Oh,
wow, how have they lost it there? Stocky on the last corner. He's about 10 metres down the straight. Unbelievable. We have seen some really weird crashes so far. Into the pits.
5 seconds. Oh, he is. That's very strange. I have seen a crash like that actually. A couple of seasons ago in ERN.
He's so far down the pit straight. He's past the line.
Yeah. I think it was 2 seasons ago. Possibly Div 2.
Wow.
Before Div 3 was made. Yeah.
Dame's back in the
very
pits.
strange.
I mean, this is really
right
given.
Through for Jaff. Oh no.
He was looking really good as well.
Zave Indy's up 10 places at the minute. Very good job.
I mean, at the moment, Zave Indy, Jamie the G have had solid races, but then so is Meadow in 8th,
up 8,
and he's not got any penalties. At the moment, if you had to put driver of the day on someone, you couldn't do it. It's Dave Wombus as well done such a great job.
Yeah.
And no credit away from Rico. I mean, the pressure that he's held off this whole race, he's going to have some sweaty bloody hands after this.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I hate being chased in any race. Hate it. I like being the chaser.
I know, when I was chased down, I couldn't do anything, but...
I had 20 laps yesterday of having
and a half today
ERN Nicki Minaj chasing me.
Yeah. What's that? Wispy on Jamie.
Wispy
and
Jamie.
Side by side.
Who's going to back out? Someone's got to back out. Wow.
Wispy just gets through there.
Nice move. Jamie's not going to like that either. Jamie's a fighter. He's going to be wanting that place back.
Fast scoped.
We've got a spin. It's pitting. Hendo Fams hit the wall again.
Yeah, hits.
To be fair, that hasn't worked out too bad for Jaffmeister. He's had a drive-through and still come out in 11th.
I mean, yeah, that's not bad at all.
Under normal circumstances, that's normally like you're down if 16th and out the race. But he's still got a very good shot here, chasing down Fast Scoped and Headhunter, who have got penalties as well.
Yeah, and he's clean, so...
Oh, I've just seen his tyres actually. 16 lap tyres.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe actually he's gonna struggle to get them to the end, that's for sure.
Oh,
but
you're
at
right.
the front, Dave Wombus is actually caught within a second of recoil.
Oh,
Game on, just
he's pushing.
Different driver now.
Oh, Zave Indy is flying. Look at this, down the start straight. He's past Big G. He is really flying, Zave Indy.
Oh,
that looked a bit
like a
suspect.
Corner cut bit, but he's got away with it, I think.
Yeah.
Might have just missed his braking point slightly, because when you've got a driver in front of you, I find personally I sort of go on their braking point more than looking at the boards.
Yeah, on my sometimes you just can't see where to brake if you're following someone.
Yeah, especially with the spray as well.
Yeah, not easy. Time 0 past. Oh, Jaff's in the pits. Jaff's pitting again. Indy's he's changing his tyres.
So hard.
Yeah.
Indy's back end is out on every corner. He's really hammering it.
He's right on the back of recoil now. 0.6.
I'd really love to know what some of these drivers use as their driving view.
Yeah.
Assists you can see, but driving view you never know, and I've always been called weird for using cockpit view, but I know T-Cam's a really popular one. But
yeah.
Interesting. Big G in the pits. And the Mercedes is spun again.
Who's Sabit?
Yeah, who's this? I have no idea. He should definitely not be in, that's for sure. There's no way you can get on the track,
there's 2 cars free at the bottom. Hopefully he doesn't.
Oh, is there? Can they actually take them, do you reckon?
I don't know.
I really hope not.
hopefully he realises it's a league race and doesn't decide to take out the leaders or anything. But... oh, there we go, he's left.
Lovely jubbly.
Hendo fam at bottom fighting a ghosted Williams. Oh, now he's ghosted. Maybe they're both disconnected.
So nearest back at the moment is Indian Wispy Stone. Yeah, these
Buttons in the pits.
Wispy Stone's found some pace, because at the start he looked like he was sort of just cemented in place, but now he's really started to make some moves. And he's given Indy some cause for concern. To be fair though, Indy is on 10 lap old tyres, the longest ones on the grid with Big G.
Some of these tyres at the end are not going to be too helpful.
Oh, he's pitted.
Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, he was doing very well. But you know your tyres aren't going to last, you've got to do it.
I don't know if Dave Dwanwas is going to get a chance to overtake Rico, but if Rico can hold off this for the win, he's done a tremendous job. Every single lap Rico has been under pressure by an AlphaTauri.
Yeah, very, very calm, really held his nerve. Great drive.
Big G in the pits again for some fresh tyres. They'll comfortably go to the end. Game Zero, from being last at the first lap, is now in the points.
Yeah.
Do we give him the commentator curse? Blame Dame? I reckon he can get some points here.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Great job.
Problem is, he's got two drivers behind him, both on brand new tyres.
Yeah,
fresh. It's hard to hold them off.
Mind you, his are only 3 laps old, so they won't.
Yeah.
They should be pretty fresh at the minute. So. Yeah.
Dave Dwanwas is really trying his best to get past Rico, or even get into a position where he can make a move, but it's just not happening for him. Like Ellis.
Yeah.
It's the
very
ERS.
hard. If Rico can get the exit, he really needs to be 3 tenths or less behind, probably, to get the slipstream. Oh no, another one's joined.
Now. We're getting some really weird people joining, but Rico is saving his ERS on the whole track and just using it on the straight, which is absolutely ideal and the right thing to do, because they just can't get near him.
Yep. Doing everything right at the minute.
As far as close battles, the top 2 are really the only one at the moment.
Yes.
We'll keep an eye out on a lot of the others, but Dazed is the closest he's been now. 4 tenths, 3 tenths. If he can get a good line out of here, which he has, 3 tenths. This is the closest he's been. If he's going to make a move, it's going to be this one. 4 tenths.
Still don't think he's close enough.
3 tenths. He's not close enough. No, 2 tenths. Wow.
Really?
So you've literally got to be 2 tenths at the end to make a move. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got exactly the same ERS within 5%, so I wonder if Days can sort of catch Recoil out in one of the corners, catch him napping maybe on the middle straight or something.
Possibly.
The pressure that Recoil's doing is really good though. I mean, like I said before, I hate looking in your mirror every bloody lap, and it's not nice. All Days has to do is focus on the front. Recoil has to look behind him every sort of corner to make sure he's not getting dive bombed. And Dame's setting the fastest lap time.
Yep, showing his pace again. Now I know he'll be pushing.
He's catching on the back of Headhunter and Fast Scoped, and the 3 in front of him have all got penalties. So all he needs to do is get in that fight.
He could still get decent points here actually.
He could get 7th, I reckon.
Ooh. Yeah, looking at how much seconds they've got, actually, yeah, he could.
Yeah. Ellis and Wispy Stone need to be careful of Jamie the Gee as well, because obviously he's got no penalties and he's only 3.7 and catching. I mean, I know Jamie would absolutely be over the moon if he could get third place. Nick that off penalties, he would love that. And Williams definitely need a bit of luck at the moment in the constructors. They're not had the best luck. Plus they had an awful Div 2 driver. That Jezza guy, he wasn't very good. He scored no points. Dazed, still 4 tenths behind. It's just not an overtaking track, is it? It's turn 1 and...
No.
Maybe turn 4 if you can be close enough.
And to be honest, Ellis is still clinging on. He's still 2.5 seconds behind.
Yeah, Ellis has been catching up slowly. He was about 4 seconds behind after the pit stop. He's closed it up a bit, but it'd be interesting to see if the Renault or the Williams, they're coming up to lap. I'm guessing that's got to be Flash and Hendo Fan. Mind you, the Williams is a bit far ahead. The Renault might interfere if he doesn't want to get out of the way. Dame's really caught on fast scoped.
Into the back of Headhunter there, that was...
No.
Very reckless.
Yeah. Don't turn on Dame. He's seen him.
Oh, good job. Very good job. He'll be happy with that. He was just waiting, he just saw that happen. He swooped straight through. Great.
The contact was really unnecessary,
Great job.
At least fast scope saw Dame coming through, because that was a
that
do or die move
bad,
quickly getting out the way. And that is a massive shame for Headhunter, who's now limping back to the pits.
Yeah.
With massive front wing damage. And fast scoped as well has got really bad damage. He's going to have to pit. He's not.
He doesn't, no.
Wow. I mean, I can't see how he's going to do 6 laps with half a front wing.
So it's... yeah. Probably not worth it.
He's got 6 seconds to Big G, so he could lose that, but then...
1/10 behind Recoil now.
I think
could he get
fast scope was just getting a
by
bit...
the Renault? Oh no, a bit of oversteer there for Dave.
That was, yeah,
not
if he had not had
exit.
that, Rico is just a bullet on the straight, isn't he? He must be running less wing as well.
Yeah, you would think so.
I mean,
Dave's catching though.
He's
I can.
No.
That was
I
nearly.
could not believe if he was.
Oh
no!
Yes. He's up the inside.
Rico's had a bit of a tank slapper. Keep it clean, lads.
It's going to be close.
This is his
break
best
later
chance.
Here?
Rico's break later,
side
but
by side.
he can't shake him.
Close.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Yeah,
he's got
to. He's got to. Oh, contact. Rico's still there. Oh, great exit from Rico. He's back past in first place.
Oh, and this is where Dave's heart absolutely sinks.
Yeah.
Because now, not only has he got Rico fighting, he's got Ellis now
Ellis
right
on them. Yeah. He had
Ellis must be laughing right now. That's just what he needed.
Yeah, that was great work from Recoil.
Ellis really went to the back of his teammate then.
Read everything he was doing there.
Yeah, the commitment by those two round that long right-hander turn 2 and the trust they gave into each other, even in the wet, it's not easy to do.
That was like me in Legends, but in the rain. Very good driving, Ellis, 3 second penalty.
I think that cemented the fact that Ellis doesn't, I don't think he should make a move on Days now because of his penalties.
No.
He's just got to let Days have the chance, and wow, I thought he was catching them.
Don't think this is over though just yet. There'll be some more tries, I think.
Can Rico hold off 4 laps? This is going to be the hardest fight of his life because he's got no Dane behind him. He's got drivers that actually do want to win the race.
Oh, there's a real train at the front, actually, behind the lapped car.
I don't know, does Rico get dirty air off a lapped car?
I would think not. I think he'll be ghosting. Yeah, he is ghosting, so it should be okay. He shouldn't be getting all...
Hendo fam's definitely not in the lobby, so or is he? I can't tell. He's ghosted, but the way he's driving is really bad. Like, he hit a lot of curb and got sideways there.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Maybe he is in. Yeah,
and he's just got a penalty. Yeah, he must be in.
He hasn't got the X above his name, so yeah, I think he is in the race.
So Ellis is going for fastest lap then. He's got a big enough gap behind him.
No, yes.
Or is it?
Well,
I don't know actually. 21 seconds.
Got the gap, so I think, yeah, maybe it's worth it.
Yeah, I think he's got the. Wow, this is going to be close actually.
No, he's going to get through.
This is going to be really close. Ellis has got it.
Very close. Wispy's late on the brakes. Ellis has held it.
Wispy's smelling a podium though, because penalty-wise,
yeah,
Ellis has got 2 and Wispy's only got 3. So all he's got to do is keep within 3 laps and 3 seconds.
The thing is now, Ellis is going to be really pushed flat out, so see what pace Wispy has here.
I'm going to keep the penalties open at the moment because we're coming into the latter of the race where they're going to make a difference, and Indy's the one that's going to... No, he's not. 9-second penalty, and he's not even going to lose a place as it stands. If Dame can get 3 tenths on Indy, he'll have another place.
Yep.
But Indy's driving really well at the moment. He's actually...
4 lap fresher tyres Indy has, so... Could be the difference.
You'd think he should do it, but it's... Oh wow, 9.1. It's really on the cusp.
Dame will know this, so he'll be pushing for it, though.
Yeah, I like that update where it actually tells you on the top left now with the names.
Yeah.
I do like that update from Codemasters. Or EA, whoever they are now.
Days, here we go. 2 tenths. I think at some point we're going to see a move. It's just when... Oh, he's got so much pace.
That was...
Yes,
yeah,
here we go.
No way.
Oh, that's risky. It's very close.
They're keeping it so clean and respectful, though. I mean, Days could have stormed at the inside there, but...
Absolutely brilliant driving. Very respectful.
It really is. To see this at the highest level of Div 4 as well is great to see. A lot of people assume that Div 4 and the lower divs are just crazy.
Nope. Maybe not. Oh, little touch. Oh, he's Daisy round. No.
Oh, that's...
He's doing so well. He's still got second though.
So, the win's out of the question now, but he needs just to regroup himself and cement the second.
Yeah.
He's not got damage. He was extremely lucky there, actually, because there wasn't a light touch against the wall either, and it was at the angle where the end plate was straight in.
Small little damage, but it's not visible.
They're on the promoter. Yeah, they're on the promoter now. What?
He's pitted.
He's got a puncher.
No.
He had a puncher, rear right puncher.
No.
I just caught it. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Oh, unbelievable.
So Dazed ends up hitting the wall and looks like winning the race.
Oh, unbelievable. I can't believe it.
I can't believe that. That's actually heart-wrenching for him. He's not put a foot wrong all race, and on the final lap gets
How old were his tyres?
I missed it, but they weren't one of the oldest though.
Old. Yeah.
And we've got another spinner, which is Fast Scopes round, and now he's out the points.
Yeah, he's got no. Oh no. Feel so sorry for Recoil. That was brilliant. I couldn't fault him.
gutting those.
Absolutely perfect drive.
It was a perfect drive. No penalties.
Yeah.
And he gets... just as he was coming in the pits, I looked behind on his wheels and one of them was flapping around.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And he's going to literally finish.
He's going to get third.
No, he will get third, yeah, because of penalties.
Third, yep.
But Dazed Rhombus, who nearly went in the gravel on the final corner, actually actually going to come home and win the race. Wow.
Yep.
What a drive. Go. I mean,
race winner.
He had the pace.
Followed in by Ellis.
Is this an AlphaTauri 1-2? That's incredible.
Wispy.
Ellis comes
followed by
P2.
Recoil, but Recoil will get that on penalties. And finish third. Yep,
Recoil
there we go.
slots in there. Jamie the G, what a race from him. Fifth place.
I was going to say Meadow and the Ghosted car.
Meadows had an absolute fantastic race.
Brilliant drive, yeah.
Just kept it so clean, no contact with people, and comes home for a really solid 6th place. Indy's 7th, but he's going to lose that to Dame under penalties. Yep, Dame stops in 7th from last.
Great. Very, very good drive, yeah.
Indy should be proud of 8th place. I mean, he'd want more, and same with Big G. He'd have wanted a lot more than that, but 9th place. And Jamie the Flash is going to round out the top 10 with Williams, both in the points, which is a really good result for them. Fast scoped in 11th. Yeah, and then you got Button, Headhunter, Thunder, ERN,
and
Endofam rounding out the others.
I think Dame's drive just shows that you should never give up.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of people
on the table. You've just got to keep pushing, keep trying.
Yeah, and a lot of people would have got pretty annoyed with that and thrown it out the way.
Yeah, or retired in the pits. Yeah, but it's always worth keep going, keep pushing. Always.
I was actually thought he was going to bin it before the line then. Oh, we got absolutely pelted then. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a few drivers into the party. I don't know if I've got the top 2 in my friends list.
It'll be in the recently played with.
Yeah, that's a very good point actually. See, I'm going to have you as my co-commentator for intelligence now. Didn't even think of that. Right, I'm just going to invite these guys in. Recoil invite. Rhombus. And where are you? I'm going to invite Ellis off the end. Right, they've all been invited. When you join, lads, if you tick your box, please.
Yeah,
don't do a speedy.
What I did.
Welcome, Ellis. If you could tick your box, please, mate. And we're just waiting now for our race winner. I'll invite him again in. Right, I've just taken some pictures, just in case. Right, while we wait for Dazed, we will throw it over to Ellis. Cracking race, mate. I mean, the top 3 of you were so close throughout the whole race. How are you feeling about P2 in the end?
I'll take P2. The setup I used, I don't know if it was good at the beginning. It was 511. I don't know why I added the 11. That was a pain in the arse in the race, as Rico was pulling away from me. Me and him swapped sides by me defending my lead in Netherlands, and then he did at Spain. I broke my wing at the pit lane exit on the first stint, and that's why I had to change my wing.
Ah, okay.
And then I got 6 seconds, and I had Royco then my teammate were battling. And Dan set the fastest lap of the race. I was debating on whether to stay out, hopefully them two tangle or something, or get a penalty, or pit for the fastest lap. So I was make sure to be safe when I pitted, just about rejoined ahead of the Stone, and created the big lead to win to finish in second place.
Yeah, I mean a fantastic result as well for the AlphaTauri team as well. You guys got some really solid constructor points.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, mate. At the end when you pitted, were you thinking of just going fastest lap and that, that was sort of third place, the penalties, you couldn't get any better, but in the end it just shows never give up because, yeah, you managed to inherit after Rico's puncher, second place.
Oh, did he get punched? Oh.
Yeah, coming into the last lap, he pitted.
Yeah.
Was there any other team orders of you?
I was debating on Weaver on the first day. I was debating on Weaver to let teammate go, but I was just too close to the McLaren driver. I was like, I'll have a go. Never.
Yeah.
Well, on the second stint, I saw Dazed and Rocco battling, so I stayed out, and then they were pulling away from me, so I pitted. And then further than the first stint, I think they spawn. And then I was like, oh, don't say that's custom B P2. And of course, Rocco pitted. I didn't know why at that time. I was like, could I have been the potential P1? I mean, nah. We'll take a 1-2 and some constructed points.
Well, it was a fantastic race by you, mate. Speedy, have you got any questions for Ellis?
Well, I'll just add, Dazed is, he's Div 1. I think he was Div 1, and he came down. He's a very, very fast driver, and you should be very happy that you had the pace to stay with him. And you didn't really drop off the whole race, so yeah, brilliant drive. And you were catching him at the end, I believe, as well. So yeah, you had brilliant pace, very good pace.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a fantastic race. While we still wait for Dazed, he's having some problems connected to the party. We're going to go over to Rico, who, to be honest, looked like our race winner for so much of that
Start
race.
to finish.
And then
yeah,
we just caught you in the pits. When I jumped on board you, I just saw your back tyre flapping around, and we literally couldn't believe it. I mean, you must be happy but gutted still, because you had
that I got
so
to
much
finish
pressure.
the race, and I'm happy that I was just at the pits.
Yeah,
but I am absolutely, yeah. I'm a bit soul destroyed after that one.
Yeah, we were saying during the race, it was perfect from start to finish. It was perfect driving.
Yeah, I haven't raced that good in so long, especially in the wet. But I got my first win in the wet, so I was hoping to get my second win in the wet, and it would have been perfect. But yeah, a puncture, which doesn't make sense because I extended my first stint, so they should have lasted.
We noticed that there's a lot of drivers on a lot more worn tyres than you, definitely.
Yeah.
So, but I guess you're lucky it didn't happen in that fast right hand or something and spit you off into the barriers or something like that.
I'm so lucky it didn't happen after going past the pits as well, because then who knows where I would have been position-wise. But yeah, I don't even know where I finished, to be honest. I just went across the line.
Well, total respect to you, mate, because I mean, I only did it for 15 laps defending yesterday. You did it for the whole race, and I hated it. And it's just, it drains you because you're always looking in your mirrors and behind you, wondering, are they going to dive you into turn one or anything?
It happened, and Dave's actually spun at one point, maybe on lap 30, I think.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, we caught
that. Yeah.
I mean, but to be fair, you were both side by side for a bit.
Yeah,
you were both really respectful.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to make a move on me, but I gave him room, and so did he. But yeah, just consistency. I'll keep it like that. I mean, what position did I come? Because I don't even know. I really don't know where I finished.
You've got P3.
It's P3, was it? All right, cool.
Yeah, P3. You took the obviously with the penalty for the Alfa
That's
Romeo.
right. Yep.
But I mean, just shows giving it a clean race as well, picking up no penalties, and you banked the podium because of it.
Yeah.
A lot of drivers really struggled with penalties this race.
Oh, that's good to know. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And Dazed doesn't have a mic, so
Yeah,
he can't jump in.
Yeah, I've just realised it's not the same days. It's a
No,
different day.
it's not the same. Part of me was thinking, is it the same Dazed who's just made another account and decided to join in on Division 4 because he's got like 30 minutes playtime on his account and he's only got 2 friends added, so it's a bit suspect.
Oh dear.
But no, as far as driver of the day goes, it is so hard because Rico, for defending that long, you were one of them, and then we had Meadow and Jamie the G as well, who just kept it so clean as well, and just 5th and 6th, I think they got in the end, just by keeping out of trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were brilliant. They were up like 10 places.
You all deserve it. Yeah, it was great to see, and the respect there's obviously all the drivers are giving each other. There weren't actually that many instances. A lot of them were just spinning it into the pit wall.
Spins,
yeah, the pit wall. You have to be slower than usual.
blocking the pit entry. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 drivers blocked the pit entry for about 2 or 3 laps. It's great. But no, Speedy, anything to round off your first commentary? Did you enjoy it?
Well, wet race, close racing at the front. Can't complain. Very good race.
I think we're going to have to change Rico's name, aren't we, to
well, so.
Moist Recoil.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your start was brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
Recoil, your
P
start.
what 5?
Oh,
P1
Straight to
I was
P1.
lost for words at the start.
Do you know what happened?
Yeah,
so
that was
I was looking at the
amazing.
rev counter and I went over it, and then I saw the part where it says maintain, and then it was just creeping up, and it was going up as it went green, and then I went away. ERS all the way whack, full mix, three fuel mix, and then went through.
Yeah, perfect start as well.
I'm good at that sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah.
Well, at least there's one. I don't think I've ever had a good start. Sideways on the start every time. But no, thank you guys, and thank you for everyone who tuned in. That is the final race at Spain for ERN, and obviously we'll be back this Sunday for Div 1 at, I want to say Baku, am I? No,
Monaco.
It's Monaco.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
okay,
no.
well,
Definitely not winning Monaco.
I can't wait to commentate Div 4 Monaco. That would be the highlight of my year.
I'm
Yeah,
not even
hopefully we
gonna
see
do
you. Hopefully we see you there, Speedy, as well.
I'm not even going to do
Yes.
a lap with a front wing.
Hopefully.
Speedy will be racing, and he will be on the podium. Mark my words, 5 are going down on it right now.
That's ambitious.
Sometimes you just got to roll it. But
We'll see what
thank you,
happens.
Speedy, for commentating with me.
No
Really
worries.
appreciate that. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And we will see you Sunday for Div 1.